Hey guys and gals of YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here, and just a few small items. I did a video on the other channel because I got some pepper seeds in today. I believe this is Lego stuff, but there's only one way to tell. This looks like Lego. Well, I believe this is Lego. In fact, this is the famous Princess Leia with her chain. And she has this little back clip. That's how the chain attaches. Not stuck under her head like some people seem to think out there. Silly, silly, silly. And kind of gross too. Okay. This has got a tear open. Wow. This doesn't feel like Lego. Lego resellers do not use this kind of packaging. This feels like original packaging. Yeah. This is my buddy's. He doesn't trust eBay, so he trusts me to buy his stuff for him. I guess trust is the most important thing in a relationship, right? American Eagle, that would be 2026. All right. Give him a call and get that over to him. And this is more like Lego packaging. Okay. Is it a bottle of soda? An empty bottle of soda, perhaps? Or like a bottle of pop? It's not. It's a Bionicle. It's my first of the 2001 8568. You know, Bionicles are kind of interesting. It's such a polarizing Lego series. I think in the Lego sphere, seriously, look at these pieces. I mean, just from this point of view, you have to think what Bionicle brought to Lego. Serious use of technique. This is just cool. But you can also use army building with them. Now, granted, the backstory is a bit hard to get into, especially if you've never really followed it and you're just trying to get into it now. But it's pretty cool, and I don't know if I want to go over to Bionicle stuff, but I am going to certainly look at some of the first gen. I consider this to be first one gen, 2001 through 2002, I believe it was. And then this box is very much typical of resellers' box. It's FedEx, they cross it out so they can use it for free, which I'm not going to get started on that. I use priority mailboxes all the time, and then I mail it at the post office, so I use it for what it was meant to be used for. I'm not, no hate, just, you know, I don't know. The boxes are not free, and but FedEx is really expensive too. Whereas post office, I feel, is a little bit cheaper, a lot cheaper actually. Especially like shoes and stuff. If you send your sneakers to authentication from eBay, it has to be shipped FedEx. Interesting. I still not sure what this is. I suspect it's not Lego though. Doesn't look like Lego. Is it one of those stickers or something for Lego Smart Play, perhaps? I've only ever seen the blue painter's tape. I guess you sometimes see green on the, on how to paint your car videos and stuff, but I have never had it. Really? You? I don't know, man. Oh. You ever wonder how long Archie Andrews has been around? 1942, December in Pet magazine. Now, this is one of my favorites. This is from the 1950s, I believe 1953. Yeah, 1953, 10 cents. And the style, Dandy Carlo style, came out then. But what's really cool about these old magazines and comics is the ads. Look at that. Curtis, Baby Ruth bar. Just cool. I'm a heavy-duty collector of comics. No, not at all. In fact, people who really are into the, especially Gold Age and Silver Age comic, this would be an example of a Silver Age comic, I believe. If someone who knows better than me, please correct me. I believe Silver Age is like 1950s, and your Gold Age like 1930s and 40s, and then Bronze Age is when I was a kid, and I grew up with like Ghost Comics and DC. Now, GI Comic been around since like 1935, but it was around, 1985, they had like an anniversary, something or other. Anyways, I'm getting totally off the road. Totally not even talking about Lego anymore. I don't know what's going on. But there it is. It all started with the Archie's Joke Book. Maybe it was a pet magazine I found. My mom and dad were major resellers. So I grew up in a very cool household with all kinds of antiques and stuff that we used. And that's what I was going to say. My childhood friends who was heavy into comics couldn't believe me actually like reading, a Golden Age comic. I think it's Superman. They're really valuable. It was later sold by my dad, but just reading it, I told him, I said, yeah, I'm careful with it. And he's like, all ranting and raving and foaming at the mouth. And I'm like, yeah, calm down. It's just a comic book. Anyways, appreciate the views of this great community. I'm a little bit tired and running the chainsaw and stuff. So y'all take care. Till next time. Ciao.